Hello and welcome to my channel. I am a small business creator and I've been doing it for 45 years. This is a free small business that I've created just for you. Over the next few minutes in this video, I'm going to show you how to make $200 clear profit by flipping just one extension ladder. And you can do it multiple times each month. I've been doing this business for many years and have made a lot of money, and you can too. So just follow my instructions and do what I do. This is a very simple business. Nothing is complicated. You don't need any mechanical skills. You don't need any sales skills. You can do this very part-time or turn it into a full-time business. And you can start with just $10. This is a fun business. Making money is fun when you're actually not working. Well, I hope you like going to garage sales because that is what you will be doing. You will go to garage sales every week and buy extension ladders. You will buy low price ladders and flip them for high prices. You will make profits of 300 to 700%. Now, where else can you do that legally? I made 1,000% profit when I bought a 28-foot aluminum extension ladder that was like new for $25 and flipped it for $250. I do it all the time. It is totally normal for me to make $200 profit from one extension ladder. I can buy an extension ladder for $30 and resell it for $230, and so can you. Now that's for a long extension ladder between 28 and 32 feet. I also buy 16-foot extension ladders for $10 and sell them for $75. And I buy every size extension ladder in between, 20 foot, 24 foot, 28 foot. I buy and resell aluminum and fiberglass ladders, and so will you. I don't recommend buying smaller ladders. The real money is in the long extension ladders. If you're short on money to begin with, I suggest that you buy a couple 16-foot extension ladders for $10 each, and then flip them for $75 each. Now you will have $150 to buy 3 long extension ladders that are between 20 and 28 feet long for $50 each. You can sell them for $150 to $200. When buying and reselling ladders, be sure that you're buying low and selling high. I buy almost all of my ladders at garage sales, estate sales, moving sales, barn sales, farm sales, auctions, and flea markets. Occasionally, I see some low-price ladders for sale on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. Now, I usually pay about $10 for 16-foot ladders, up to $30 for 20-foot ladders, up to $50 for 24 to 28-foot ladders, and up to $50 or as much as $75 for 32-foot ladders. Sellers often have more than one ladder for sale, so be sure to negotiate always to get a lower price. Remember, if you don't ask, you won't get. There are some brand names when it comes to ladders. Werner is the most common brand name that I buy, and they are usually good quality. Louisville also makes some good quality extension ladders. Buy clean looking ladders when possible, and stay away from ladders that were used on roofing jobs. Often they'll have black tar on them, and the rungs or the steps may be bent from heavy loads carried up and down the ladders. inspecting. This is really important. Look down the legs of the ladder from end to end to make sure the ladder is straight. If the legs are bent, the ladder may not slide up and down or extend like it should. They may bind or pinch. Sometimes they may even have a twist in them. Be sure to check each rung, which is a step on the ladder, to make sure that they are not loose or bent. So always inspect your ladders before you buy them. Extension ladders often have a rope and a pulley attached to them to assist you in extending and lowering the ladder. If the rope is missing or damaged, it's fairly easy and cheap to replace the rope. Some people, including me, prefer not to use the rope and pulley on the ladder because your feet and legs can become entangled in them when climbing up and down the ladder. However, the really long ladders, like the 28-foot and 32-foot, can be difficult to fully extend if they don't have a rope and pulley. Do not buy wooden extension ladders. They warp and they have splinters. However, they are uncommon. Some ladders may be covered in a lot of paint splatter. These are often ladders that have been used by commercial painters. Although the paint may not affect the function of the ladder, they may look ugly. Painters' ladders may also show signs of abuse and wear, which may make them less valuable and harder to resell. Check the feet on your ladder that you're buying also. So check the rubber and the metal feet on the ladders to make sure they're not damaged or missing the rubber pad or are bent, or maybe they are even missing. You can buy replacements, but they can be expensive. I've salvaged them off of damaged ladders and reused them on good ladders that have a missing or damaged foot. You'll also be buying fiberglass ladders. These ladders are often used when working around electrical settings. The fiberglass insulates the user from getting shocked because the fiberglass does not conduct electricity like aluminum ladders do. The real long fiberglass ladders can be really heavy, and fiberglass degrades as it ages due to exposure to sunlight. So avoid the ladders that are really faded. The fiberglass can also fray and cause you irritation on your skin, like on your arms, when you handle them. Good condition fiberglass ladders will be bright orange, deep yellow, dark blue, and deep red in color. Now, selling ladders, that's the most important part here. So check online or in-store retailers for new prices for your ladders. I check Home Depot and Lowe's. And I price my ladders about 75% of the new price when they are clean and in good condition. If my ladders show a lot of wear or don't look good due to paint splatter or whatever, then I lower the price to about 60% of the new price. Garage sales are where you will find and buy plenty of extension ladders. When searching the garage sale listings online or in the paper, look for ads that mention ladders or tools and go to those sales first and go early. Maybe even go early the day before when the sellers are setting up for their sale. Ladder racks. These are really helpful and make your business easier. Transporting your ladders on a roof rack will help you make even more money. If you don't have one, check the link in my info section. Always carry and use red flags to keep your long ladders safe while transporting them and to keep drivers from running into them. When you're out there buying ladders, remember to bring $5, $10, and $20 bills so that you're always ready to pay the price and get your ladder before someone else does. And always offer a lower price. The money you save adds up. Now, when you're selling your ladders, prior to show and tell, when your buyer comes, make sure you have change on you, like 1s, 5s, and 10s. Then, before they prepare to pay you, you tell them that you have change. Some buyers like to play a game of not having the correct denomination so that you will have to accept a lower amount. So I always preemptively say, I've got change if you need it, and that works every time. Craigslist. In my opinion, Craigslist is the best place for selling ladders. It's free, it's easy to search its site, it's easy to list your ad, and it's the easiest way to sell your ladders. I've made an incredible amount of money selling ladders on Craigslist. And it's so easy to keep track of your ads and to renew them and to change them. Photos are your salesman on Craigslist. So take clean, crisp, clear photos. Take at least 3 photos of each of your ladders and state in your ad that your ladder is clean, in great condition, works great, what color it is, and what length it is, and that it's ready to go. Safety with Craigslist. I've read various articles about Craigslist and its dangers. Personally, after using Craigslist for about 20 years, I've never had any problems or safety issues. However, I am a male. Now, if you're a woman doing this business, never bring a male into your house or garage. Have your ladder outside where you are in view of others. Do your selling in a public place if you can, and bring your ladder to your public place on your roof rack or in your pickup. If you're selling from home or at home, be sure to have another adult with you when your buyer shows up so that you're not there alone. Now, when setting up your appointment with the buyer, use text messaging if you are a female so that a male buyer does not know that you are a female. And before they come, ask what make of vehicle, like a Ford pickup or a Dodge pickup, that they are driving and what color it is. Then you will know it is them when they drive up or if they miss your house when driving by. And set up a specific time with the buyer and request that they give you a 15-minute heads up text when they are on their way. And also ask them to give you an ETA, an estimated time of arrival, so you're not just waiting and waiting for them. Now, your meetup. Upon meeting your buyer, after you do the meet and greet, hi, how are you doing, all that kind of stuff, ask what they will be doing with the ladder. I also coach them on the safe use of an extension ladder if they are new to using one. It does happen that you might buy a damaged or junk aluminum ladder. Maybe you missed something when you did your inspection and you just didn't see that it had a real issue with it. Well, don't throw it away because you can recycle your aluminum ladders for cash at your local recycler. Well, there you have it. A free small business that will make you easy money for the rest of your life. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.